Hello, it's James Johnson, aka Software Blade, and this is going to be my last video about at least debate 1. There has been a lot of fallout about the debate, saying that that it was a bit of a clusterfuck, and you know, I'll agree with that. It was a bit of a clusterfuck. Now, I don't agree with a lot of the public sentiment that you're seeing out of mainstream media. A lot of mainstream media is, oh, Trump was rude and he talked over blah, 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 and he didn't give the person the 2 minutes to speak and blah, 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 blah. Let's think about it for a second. Let's think about this logically. If you're having an argument or a debate or a conversation with a person in real life, and they bring up a point in conversation that you vehemently disagree with, are you going to wait for him to speak for the next 1 minute and 50 seconds? Or are you going to interject and be like, well, hold on right there, that point you just brought up, I don't agree with it. We need to have a conversation about it because you're wrong. That's how things happen in real life, right? In real life, you have a natural conversation. If you don't agree with something at the point in time, you don't wait a minute and 50 seconds later to remember what that was at the beginning of the 2-minute diatribe. The presidential debate format is a train wreck. You don't speak for 2 minutes while one side just sits there quietly looking stupid, while the other side lies out their ass for the next 2 minutes and calls the other side Nazis. You know, that's not how a presidential debate is supposed to work. A presidential debate is a real simple thing, but you know, people at CNN can't figure it out. What does CNN say? The wide public agreement that the ugly, contentious presidential debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden on Tuesday night was an irrational national embarrassment. Must flee TV, as CNN contributor Paul Begala wisecracked, but the Commission on Presidential Debates announcement that it's considering changes to the format of the 2 remaining debates won't cure the problem. Tuesday's basic format, 2-minute answers with opportunities for rebuttal, wasn't the reason the debate got so ugly. The fatal flaw was not giving Chris Wallace the power to compel candidates to follow the rules they agreed to. And that's just bullshit. So, if Chris Wallace had the ability to shut off someone's microphone, well, you know what? It would be an even worse train wreck, because the debate that we saw was Donald Trump versus Chris Wallace and Joe Biden. And if Chris Wallace had the ability to just, I'm going to turn off Donald Trump whenever I feel like, then imagine just how bad the Chris Wallace versus Joe Biden debate would be if Chris Wallace could just turn off Donald Trump whenever he felt like. Chris Wallace asked some really stupid and really leading questions that didn't have jack shit to do with anything anyone on the right would care about. He asked very left-wing nutjob questions the whole time and threw softballs at Biden and asked completely stupid things to Trump. And that's the biggest problem with the presidential debate, is that the moderators are spending too much time debating the candidates. We don't fucking care what the moderator thinks about the economy. We don't fucking care about what the moderator thinks about coronavirus. We don't give a shit about the moderator's opinion because he's not the fucking presidential candidate, so he should keep his goddamn trap shut and not say shit other than give a category to talk about. The moderator should say, okay guys, we're going to talk about the economy for the next 15 minutes. Now, go ahead and talk about the economy, and I will ding in 15 minutes to change the topic. That's the way a debate should work. And then Trump and Biden should hash it out, call each other assholes or whatnot. Eventually, a natural, normal conversation will form. about the topic that they were given. Maybe it won't be about the topic for a while, right? Maybe the entire 15 minutes goes off tangent about each other's families. Fine. That's what we, the American people, want to see. We want to see Joe Biden and Trump unedited, without any moderators trying to rein them in. We want to see them go off course. We want to see who's the bigger bully. We want to see who's the bigger liar. We want to see we want to see them unedited, not being led around on a leash, being asked particular questions and topics that the fucking moderator cares about. We don't give a shit about what the moderator cares about. We give a shit about what those two goddamn candidates up on the stage are talking about. So let them have at each other. Give them a topic, give them time, and then just let them go at each other. That's the way a presidential debate should work. Not this stupid, oh, well, you have 2 minutes, you cannot reply to blah, 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 blah. That's just stupidity. And people who think that way are left-wing nutjobs because they're authoritarian. They think we need to abide by this civil standard and this hive mind philosophy, blah, 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 blah. No, just let them fucking talk. Let them go at it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take a breath because I'm a little wound up about this debate shit. Because the debate yesterday was a train wreck. It was Chris Wallace and Joe Biden versus President Trump. And I would like to see an actual fucking debate where the moderator keeps his nose out of the fucking debate and just gives them the topics. Please, mainstream media, could you do that? Could you give us a real debate? Not this bullshit formatted crap. We don't want formatted crap. We just want to give them a topic to talk about, and then we want to hear them devolve into whatever it devolves into. Anyway, I'm James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. This is my content. This was a short and sweet, my opinion of the debate and why it was a train wreck and how to fix it. If you have any further ideas, or if you think I'm a complete idiot, then please feel free to say so in the comment field. Anyway, if you liked what I said, please upvote this video. If you disliked what I said, well, please downvote this video. But until next time, all, peace.